Check. One. You can bring it up a little bit. The cross. This song is a heavy song. And it's going to take a look at what was going on when Jesus was bearing the sins of the world in his body. Yeah, a little bit louder, please, music. It's something you gotta see. Journey with me. It's approximately 30 AD in the land of Israel, the city, Jerusalem. On the outside, the screams and loud cries. Faith is seen, can be seen without pride. The screams shout lies and seem to sound wise as we inch through the crowd. We need to be cautious. A Roman execution, bent on 3 crosses. All the focus is on the one in the center. The gate closes behind you. No one can enter. The sight you behold is so eyes are stunned. The man hanging on the cross is God the Son. 12 noon is pitch black. The sun shines lacking. Your minds can't fathom this divine transaction. And slowly the sound becomes mostly drowned. You realize that you're standing on holy ground. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Jesus suffered. It's where we see your holiness at the cross. We see that you're controlling this at the cross. We see how you feel about sin at the cross. Your unfathomable love for men at the cross. It's where we see your sovereignty at the cross. We see our idolatry at the cross. We know that there's a judgment day from the cross. May we never take our eyes away from the cross. Yeah. Think about that. Yeah. Think about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're now in the realm of the sublime and profound. With God at the helm, it's about to go down. The Father's wrath precise will blast and slice the priceless master Christ as a sacrifice. Willingly he's under the curse to be treated as if the son was the worst scum of the earth. The scene is the craziest. Jesus being treated as if he is the shadiest atheist. How is it the Messiah is in the fiery pit as if he was a wicked liar with twisted desires? The one who sins and just punished as if he was promiscuous and mischievous with vicious lust. The source of all godly pleasure, tormented as if he was a foul investor or child molester. How could he be bruised like he was a goody two-shoes who doesn't think that she needs the good news? He's perfect in love and wisdom. What he's suffering as if he constructed the corrupt justice system. We should mourn at the backdrop. Jesus torn like he's on the corner of a crack rock. The porn on his laptop. What is this kid? His gifts are infinite, but he's hit with licks for religious hypocrites. He's the light, but being treated like he's the seedy type who likes to beat his wife. He's treated like a rapist, treated like a slanderer, treated like a racist, maybe a philanderer. Jesus being penalized like he had sin inside, going in a pride while committing genocide. I could write for 1 billion years and still can't name all of the sins placed on the lamb slain. But know this, the main thing the cross demonstrated, the glory and the holiness of God vindicated. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Christ suffered more than any sinner ever will in hell. So forever will I tell. In 3 hours Jesus suffered. It's where we see your holiness at the cross. We see that you're controlling this at the cross. We see how you feel about sin at the cross. Your unfathomable love for men at the cross. It's where we see your sovereignty at the cross. We see our idolatry at the cross. We know that there's a judgment day from the cross. May we never take our eyes away from the cross. Yeah. Father, we thank you for your mercy and your grace. We don't deserve it. Thank you for Jesus. It's where we see your holiness at the cross. We see that you're controlling this at the cross. We see how you feel about sin at the cross. Your unfathomable love for men at the cross. It's where we see your sovereignty at the cross. We see our idolatry at the cross. We know that there's a judgment day from the cross. May we never take our eyes away from the cross.